one kind of follow up. So obviously you can tailor it how you want. So we want to test video list here, the new list that we created. And for the sake of this, I'm just going to add just a dummy name onto it. Okay, so add contact onto this. So this video list, okay, and then we just say Joe Dean or something, okay, hotmail.com, just a generic name, okay, and then Joe, okay. So and then you obviously always have to, when you're adding the manually, you always have to click this box, of course, as you probably know. Okay, so we just add the contact in there. Let me see. So if you go back onto list, that name should be in there. Yeah, perfect. We just click on and we just see that's absolutely perfect. So if you can imagine, when they say, for example, this was a real person and they had opted in through my capture page, and I also had the autoresponder sequence set up, he would have got an email, within, I don't know, 20 seconds or 30 seconds or whatever of opting in. Just it's usually just first a generic email, welcome onto the list and everything else. So we have that on there. So the next thing we need to do is create the autoresponder sequence. Okay. So if we go back to menu, okay, click autoresponders. And then what you want to do, when you have this here, if you click this, it obviously gives you all your different lists that you have in getresponse. So we just deselect that and test video list. Okay. We're going to put that on there, okay. So this brings us on to the list in question. So as you can see, what you want to do here is click create autoresponder. Okay, and obviously you just name this anything you want. The name, as you can see, this is for your reference only. Your leads, your contacts or subscribers won't see this. So just for the sake of this, again, we're just going to list. Okay. Now, what you want to do here is, in the list, you want to go back onto test video list again. Okay. You see here, that's perfect. You obviously don't want to select an existing list when you're doing this, or it might mess up that sequence. So obviously the first one is the one they're going to get immediately when they sign up. You want them to receive, a welcome email, basically tell them who you are, welcome to my world or whatever, what you're about, and what to expect, in the coming days, weeks, or whatever it may be, however long your actual sequence is set up for. And usually something like whitelist my name so your email is going to your inbox. So that will all be set to day 0. So day 0 is the very first day, and then you want to set to immediately. It's always better to have 7 days a week here, of course. So I'm just, for the sake of this, I'm just going to just write a few lines. Okay. So welcome to my list or something like that. Okay. Of course, you can name this whatever you want to do, and of course, I don't know if you've already actually after purchasing a domain, it's always better, of course, to purchase a domain and point it to your actual autoresponder, to your ClickFunnels account. Sorry. So basically the autoresponder companies don't pick up the spam filters as much. If you send it from, say, a Gmail or Hotmail account or a Ymail account or whatever, it'll actually be more likely to be picked up by spam filters. So just a business type address just makes it look a lot more professional. Any company like Namecheap, GoDaddy, whatever, you get it for like $10. Sorry, excuse my dog out there. My apologies, that's just my dog trying to get into the room, so I just had to let him in there. So you might hear a bit of noise in the background, that's just my dog. So as you can see, next step, we have that set up. Let me see here. So here, and start from scratch. Okay, HTML text code editor. You can just select whichever one you want. It doesn't really matter here, and I'll show WYSIWYG there. So, and just wait. Yeah. Emails in the future. Receive emails. Of course, yeah, this is just, you can obviously for whatever email you want. This is just for the purpose of actually showing you that the list will actually, that the emails go into the list. So regards. And of course, I just go to, if you don't know how to put a link in, say you want to put your link in somewhere, highlight this, put here, and then you copy and paste your link into that, and so on, and it gets inserted there. So that's perfect. So on to the next step, and always test your mesh for spam here. So perfect. So next step. And of course, then it'll actually tell you here which the sequence of day. Okay, obviously, as the first one is always day 0, and day 2 will be actually day 1, day 3 will be day 2 in that, and so on and so forth. And obviously, if you want to send a second email on the same day, I show you that too. Save and publish this. Okay. Okay. So as you can see here, that's the first email of your autoresponder. So now to create a second one, okay, create autoresponder here. Just go through the same steps. And here as well, if you want to have emails, say 2 emails a day or whatever, okay. What you want to do is here, say if you want to send a second email on the first day, on day 0, down here with delay of, okay. So if you want to send your second email, say 8 hours after the first, with delay of 7, 8 hours, something like that, perfect. And so on and so forth. So for the sake of this video, we just say we're sending one email on day 1, and then the second one on day 2. So as you can see, day 2 would actually be day 1 on the autoresponder. Okay, and then it's usually better as well to at the same time every day. So if you're sending one email a day, have them on the same day, the second day at the same time when they sign up, so they'll actually start getting used to your emails showing up in their inbox every time, at the same time every day. So as you can see there, create new email, same steps as before, something like that. And next step again. So onto the template again, and as you see, look, you can pick the format you want with this. You can play around with it. This is just kind of how I prefer how to do it. So let's see. So again, okay, again. Obviously your email is going to be a lot more professional, a lot better than this, but it's just for the sake of the video, just doing some text. So next step. Okay. And then obviously sign up and save and publish. I actually had sent the wrong list, so I just stopped in time, thank God. So sorry about that. So yeah, so that's, you always want to check this because I actually had it sent to a different list there for, I was nearly about to send it, so sorry about that. The joys of a video, right? So so anyway, this is your test video list. Okay, so always have that on the right list. So so save and publish. Oh, great new email. Sorry, no, but I do it again. So we just play through this. Okay, so let's start from scratch. Hey. Just okay, something else. So next step. Okay, and check your course is on the right list this time. So of course, then say day one. Okay, save and publish. And now you'll see there's two. So as you can see, we have two emails there, right? So obviously over time, depends how many emails you want to add to the sequence. So that's really, really simple how to do that. Okay, how to create an autoresponder. Now the differences between the lists. Okay, I just quickly go on to my list here. So if you go into autoresponders, so I have a CPA list here, okay, which is actually so this is more for business opportunity, okay, business opportunity list, where you would see where we were going